With the change in season comes changes in hazards on the roads for drivers. And one of those hazards that comes with fall are deer. News 10's Hunter Petroviak has more on what you should do to avoid a collision with a deer.
A drive down a rural road brings you sights of trees and crops before the harvest. One sight you don't want to see is a deer jumping in front of your car. It's a reality that could result in an accident.
Last year in 2013, there were 15,000 car deer crashes in the state of Indiana. That's a lot of collisions related to deer traffic, if you will.
Sergeant Watts says one of the keys to staying safe on the road is simply paying attention.
People do need to be more cautious. I think part of the reason is people, once they get in the cars are made better. Their music systems or video system in cars, they're talking to the passengers. You cannot forget to look downrange while you're driving. You cannot forget, be knowledgeable about this time of year.
It's a rural road like this with vegetation on either side that Sergeant Watts says you need to pay extra attention on because the deer could jump out at any time.
And NDOT has a good system of placing deer warning signs in those heavily traveled deer areas where car accidents have been on the increase, where deer and car accidents have been on the increase.
It's the warning signs you need to pay attention to make sure you and Bambi stay safe. In Terre Haute, Hunter Petroviak, News 10.
Some of the tips from Sergeant Watts include using high beam lights when possible. Also, watch for reflections from eyes of deer. Also, make note of there typically being more than one deer together. In the event you do hit a deer, make sure you stop, stay in your car, and call 911.